Ladies from Teetering, we are here tonight on the show. And tonight we're just gonna do wrestling news here tonight, man. Man, Backlash, man, was a huge success, man. It got 28 more viewers than last year's Backlash. Social media's numbers were fantastic. Ticket sales broke the record for ticket sales. It was a fantastic show, man. Huge success for Backlash in Puerto Rico, man. WWE very happy with it, man. They did say that they don't think Backlash is gonna go back to, or excuse me, WWE's gonna go back to Puerto Rico anytime soon, because they did have to pay over $1 million or something to get the show, like a bidding. And they said they're probably not gonna. They rather use the money for something else next year, possibly bringing in another, maybe like a singer or somebody. So they're saying there is possibility they do bring Backlash back WWE eventually to Puerto Rico, but it could be a while because the government, the tourist money, they rather spend it on probably somebody else, probably bring somebody else different next year. So this is how you get these shows. You got to bid for them, right? You got to bid for them. So if the city or the country doesn't bid for them, they're not going to get them. WWE does not say, "Oh, let's go to France." France has got to offer the WWE money to for the WWE to go there. It's like WWE goes to the highest bidder. So if somebody offers $5 million, but if somebody offers $10 million, they're going to go to the $10 million place. So that's how it works. But WWE is very happy with Damian Priest, the way he worked with Bad Bunny. He also was, training Bad Bunny to be a wrestler, so the chemistry was probably there from the start. But WWE very proud, very happy with the performance of not only Bad Bunny, but also Damian Priest. Many people said, a lot of people now trust Damian Priest, maybe expect a push for Damian Priest going forward. Especially he's like a Vince guy, right? He's a big 6'7" guy with muscle. He's a typical Vince McMahon guy. It's Damian Priest. Let's see here. Carlito, there's Matt. What it was. Yeah, let's go to Matt Cardona. Matt Cardona said he is interested in going to WWE, but he definitely said, I don't want to be a jobber anymore like I was. I want to be taken more seriously. I feel like over the last few years, I've proven myself in the independent scene that I am more than capable of holding my own. So if I do go back to WWE, I want to. I'm guessing like at least a mid Carter, maybe like a Sami Zayn, a Kevin Owens, a Miz, a guy like that eventually gets to be an Intercontinental or United States champion, something like that. So we'll see. Carlito, they're saying as of right now, it looks like it was only a one-night appearance for him, a one night only. But he said, look, if they offer me a contract, I'm willing to accept it. But I'm also not going to be sitting by the phone and waiting for them to call. If it happens, it happens. If it does, I'll just continue to live my life. I've been living my life the way I have for the last few years. So he's open to a full-time WWE comeback. But said if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Almost, WWE said very happy with him with his match with Seth Rollins. Many people are saying it was his best match of his career so far. This past Saturday night was Seth Rollins. I also have to give huge kudos to Seth Rollins for getting the most out of Almost. So maybe in the future you put him on a guy like AJ Styles, guys like that. Maybe Johnny Gargano, the smaller guys. Brock Lesnar's the same way. He seems to thrive better when you put him with like smaller guys, like middleweights or even cruiserweights. So remember his best matches were like AJ Styles and Bryan Danielson, and that's why it was a huge disappointment to a lot of people that Kofi Kingston match only lasted like 10 seconds. That's another typical guy, that could have gotten just like AJ Styles or Bryan Danielson could have gotten a lot out of Brock Lesnar, Kofi Kingston. It's a shame that match was a squash 10-second match. Let's see. They're saying they're working on logos for WWE. They said that the YouTube videos they've been showing lately promoting Monday Night Raw, it has like a new logo on the bottom. Not the one we've been seeing for the last few years. A lot of people are saying, are we going to get a new stage? Maybe are they going to put the ropes back red for Raw and blue for SmackDown? The commentators. So could they do a shuffle? A lot of people have been asking for a new commentator on Monday Night Raw. They're tired of Kevin Patrick. So we'll see what happens. But they're saying that you know, the show's mainly going to be about the tournament, right? They're going to have the 2 triple threat matches, and then they're going to have I think the main event's going to be the 2 winners of the triple threat match. And then there's going to be a storyline with Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. They're going to be trying to convince wrestlers to go on strike against Adam Pearce because he sucks as a manager. There was another thing planned. I forgot what it was. He's going to cost him. Brock Lesnar's going to cost him the tournament. So, yeah, they said WWE well ahead plan for tonight. Probably a lot had to do with it. They probably never flew back. You know, they probably stayed in Puerto Rico. And then wherever Raw is tonight, they probably so they probably got a head start maybe on Sunday on the script and everything. So they're probably ready. Let's see here. Baron Corbin said, I'm open to going back to a Lone Wolf. That's the character he first came up with in NXT, and that's how he first got called to the main roster. So he said, I am willing to go back to that character. So we'll see. This guy needs an identity, man. He keeps switching characters more than I switch my underwear when I have Mexican diarrhea. He needs to get he needs to like get a character, a gimmick, and stick with it, man. Brock Lesnar, man, they're saying for sure the plan was for him to get busted open. That wasn't accidental. He didn't get cut by anything. They said it was planned to happen. They wanted Brock to get bleed up, so it happened. There was a lot of saying that this was going to be Brock Lesnar was going to win this match. They said that was never the case. The entire time the plan was for Cody Rhodes to win this match, and this feud is going to continue. Reports say it's far from over. This could probably be until the summer, right? At least until maybe July, and then maybe they do the rematch with Cody and Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. That's what I'm possibly thinking. Who knows? I mean, there's a report out there that they want Roman to break Hulk Hogan's record of 1,400 days. So Roman would have to keep the title until for another year. So I don't know. Who knows? But that could be a possibility too, where they do the rematch at SummerSlam. So they're just gonna have Brock Lesnar and Cody feud for the summer, and then maybe by July they'll start focusing on Roman Reigns again for the rematch. Who knows? But yeah, a lot of people are insisting that eventually Brock was going to beat the shit out of Cody Rhodes once again, like he did that Raw after WrestleMania, and Cody's going to leave on a stretcher. So we'll see. A lot of people are saying that's how he's going to cost them the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. So we'll see what happens, man. I think we're done with news, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are done with news. Let's see here. Yeah. Until next time, holla.